Mario Was Epic, part 69. I'm your boy, John Mario, and we're gonna be playing Mario. Can I stall long enough to press the button? The funny button? The funny button? Bad for the YouTube algorithm, but funny for the viewers button? Yeah, we did it. So, for a little inside baseball, the Twitch, I wanted to run a Twitch ad right at the beginning of the stream to turn off pre-roll ads. But the stream doesn't let you run an ad, for a couple seconds. It doesn't work. So I have to stall every time with big comedy moments in order to do that so I can start the stream. Yeah. Oof. What if Mario... I immediately starting with the what if Mario. But it's true, what if Mario was epic? That's my thesis statement for the stream today. What if Mario was, instead of cringe, what if Mario was epic? Mario isn't really that cringe, though. Mario's kind of nothing nowadays. Oh. Okay, I didn't save, I guess. But whatever. So, Mario currently it doesn't feel like Mario has a lot of personality. Anyway, Toad.
There's something strange about this clock.
As you jump, let's see. I don't know if I want to fully Toad... Oh, okay, Toad just gave me a star. And that's why we talked to Toad. I don't know if I want to fully Toad commit, you know? Wow, another power star! Mario gains more courage from the power of the castle! You bet I'm saving. Wait a minute. No, I want to... Okay, I did get the star. I could commit to the Toad voice. The problem is Toad doesn't say anything that funny in this game. Although I could ad-lib some Toad tracks. Alright, so Bowser's Endless Stairs, more like Bowser is lame and bad. We did this last stream, but we're gonna do it again, just for fun. Okay, that was not it. We actually pulled this off, like, pretty good last time. The BLJ. I mean, it's actually not that hard to do here. I was so impressed with myself for doing it, like, first try last stream. Alright, let's get a better angle. So, I don't remember the exact tech, but I'm pretty sure you want to, line up Mario with, like, the bottom step. There we go, we started doing it, we messed it up. Ooh, almost. The bottommost step, and then kind of, like, get up here. Oh! We're doing it there. Doing this for fun. This makes me more happy that I did this, like, oh, I had it there. I've had it a few times, but I've not committed to the dream. That's the problem, I wasn't committing. But I got this prior on the last stream, right at the end, first try. I'm like, oh, I'll just try it out, you know? And then it gave me a false sense of how easy it would be to do. I'm doing, like, a poor man's version of it. Of how easy it would be. And I guess it's a little bit more difficult than easy. It's not as free as I thought. But, all the more happy that I was able to do it the first time. That's kind of, now that I'm doing it and failing, it is kind of crazy that I was able to do this. I'm not even gonna, like, do this for, to get up here. I just wanted to do it to do it. Just to bless our run for the rest of the stars we need to get. If people came in now and were like, oh, like, what, wow, what is the speed run? The 51 star speed run. Featuring missing a very easy trick. I'm almost getting it. So, I just apparently sent it so hard. Oh, there we go. Maybe I'm dumb. I apparently did it so good last time that it just worked. I think my technique is wrong. Yeah, I think I want to just go onto the stairs. Don't you love Mario? Don't you love, my streams of Matt watched a speedrun at one point and has vague secondhand memories of what you need to actually do? But then I actually do pull it off for some reason. Okay, yeah, no, this is not happening right now. Come on. I believe. It almost feels like a back down if I don't get it. Now that we've tried. Although, I don't know. I thought the technique was... You go closer to the... Oops. You go closer to the base of the stairs. I'm not facing a good angle. How the hell did I do this so perfectly? It was a miracle that I was able to do it. Whatever, let's just play the game. We've wasted so much time. Just, if you want to see me do that, watch the previous VOD where I just somehow nail it. Giving me a false expectation that that's, like, not that bad to do. And actually, I don't think it is actually that bad to do. If you... Oh, what is this area? That's not that bad to do if you, if you know what you're doing. Like, so if I knew the actual tech... Bruh. We had to fall so far. And I spawn outside. What a terrible area. It spawns me all the way outside. What a rude area. That's something that you'll notice about this game. There's consequences. There is harsh consequences and penalties for doing anything. Yeah. Okay, Mario. Let's head back up into Peach's upper zone. I'm a little flustered from the non-being able to BLJ properly, to be honest. Let's go to TikTok clock, I guess. So, I was so happy that I was able to do it so good. And now I'm shooken. Alright, something with a cage. These levels are getting a lot tougher and more in-depth, which is something I've noted previously. Just like, there's a lot more going on. Oh god. A lot more, like, the beginning of the game was pretty easy. I would say, like, I honestly forgot how difficult... Oh, actually, can I just... Is this death? Okay, I thought there might have been a lower layer. I was just checking down below. Alright, so I don't want to fall all the way down. Roll into the cage. Interesting. So, yeah, I was not expecting it to get substantially tougher, I guess. But it's mostly because I haven't really played this far in so long on my own. You know, I'm used to watching other people speedrun this game or play it. And I can see what the game looks like in that capacity. Okay, let me jump off of here. Okay, so these blocks do warn you that they're gonna flip. So that's nice. Also, this stage conceptually is cool, but in practice is looking scary. Like, it looks really cool, but actually doing the stage is giving me Mario anxiety. Luckily, the camera is being relatively nice, mainly because I guess it's going in a circle. Oh. Is this a cage I need to roll into? Oh my god. I tried to dive into it, but I just slid. Well, there might be a different way of doing that star, and there's also another star I saw. The penalties for, like, making a mistake are insane, though. Just, like, make one mistake, you're done. I don't know, I guess older games are like that, where, you got more longevity, and I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing or a bad thing. I think it's more about a time thing, because older games, you know, you're a kid, you have free time, right? One, it was because they didn't want people renting games and beating them too quickly, but a big part of it also is just like, oh, kids are playing these games, they have infinite free time. playing it as an adult, you know, you got time. You don't have, or no, you don't have infinite time, you know. So you want to play a game that kind of respects your time, which, I would say, a lot of games do nowadays. Some games hold your hand a little too much, and then there's no difficulty. But there are certain things where it's like, okay, wait, okay, wait a minute. I didn't notice this platform right here. Okay, also, a lot of it is my fault for being impatient. But yeah, like, the thing about Mario, yeah, is that, oh, I completely lost my train of thought because I got the star. But anyway, yeah, like, basically your time, the time you spend playing this game, or any of these harder games. I mean, this game doesn't feel as bad as, I don't know, I would compare it to like a Mario 3's difficulty, but I think Mario 3 is overall more difficult, but it's a different style of game. But mechanics like, if you game over mechanics where you lose progress, that is annoying. I don't mind if something is difficult as long as I can repeat it as many times as I want. Like in Dark Souls or Souls games, if I can fight the boss as many times as I want, I don't care if it's difficult. If I can just get into the boss fight and get right back into it, don't waste my time with pointless things. Like, I think one of the Dark Souls games does this, but the game I played, Nose, which is like the spiritual successor to Dark Souls, did this, or like a fan game. They made it so that you had to walk like a mile to get to the boss. Like, you had to walk really far to actually get to the boss fight again, which is like just a waste of time. Like, I'm gonna be fighting the boss over and over again and dying, and I need to learn the boss, you know? Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time with having to walk slowly, or cutscenes that are unskippable before like a boss, which I'm pretty sure Kingdom Hearts did. The original Kingdom Hearts, like, PS2 releases, I'm pretty sure they did that. Also, wait a minute, I forgot that TikTok clock, depending on whatever, I completely forgot that this stage, I think depending on when you enter the stage, doesn't it, like, sometimes the stage is moving and sometimes it's not moving? Isn't that a weird thing about this stage? I could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the case, because these aren't moving anymore. That's so weird. This game is so many quirks and it is weird. Also Mario, just like, it is weird that Mario, his movement, you feel like you're, it's like almost tank controls, which I've talked about, where Mario, if he's facing forward, if you want to do like a turn, if you want to turn around, he has to like fully do a rotation to like turn around. And it's just like, I think modern games don't really do that. You just kind of quickly can snap. You got to be a lot more deliberate with your movement, which is definitely a learning curve going back to play this game. I can't really think of any other game where you move like this, that like specifically, unless they were doing like some sort of fan game in which they're trying to replicate this style. Oh man. What is kind of funny is like, so this Mario moveset, the Mario moveset in this game was really expanded on with like all of his abilities to do these backflips and do these wall jumps and stuff like that. And like the 2D Mario games would later incorporate wall jumps and mechanics like that, which I think is pretty cool. I think this game is most similar, or like the game that uses the mechanics of this game is kind of Mario vs. Donkey Kong on the GBA, the puzzle game. Where Mario can do the triple jump, he can do the backflip, he can do all this kind of stuff. And it's kind of interesting that Mario, I mean, he also has like handstand ability and stuff. He has some weird abilities in that game. Man, that is a slept-on game. Mario vs. Donkey Kong for GBA. I was just talking to my friend about this the other day, and how there's the Game Boy original game that is like the Mario versus Donkey Kong style game. Then there's the Game Boy Advance game. But then there's no other games that really are in that style, because the March of the, like, the sequel game to Mario vs. Donkey Kong on the GBA is March of the Minis, which it uses the DS screen or whatever, where it became a... One second. Before I continue this thought, is there 2 red coins in this level? Because there's like 2 star locations. Also, these platforms suck. Anyway, yeah, no, there's the sequel games in that series were all like completely different gameplay, which seemed to be way easier to produce because they were just like puzzles they could make 1 million of, and that game got like 100 million sequels. There we go, nice. Oh no, maybe the star was that, but it was just above it. Weird. But time stop for the red coins. Dio challenge. Yeah, I don't remember how the clock works, but whatever. Hit in the pendulums. Having the clock stopped might be beneficial most of the time. But anyway, Mario vs. Donkey Kong. The game... Oh, God. That game is great, and maybe I should do a stream of it at some point, because I feel like I won't revisit that game otherwise. Because that was a childhood staple of mine, playing that game. Oh, yeah, there looks like... Oh, never mind. There's not 2 red coins. But yeah, like, they didn't make another one, and I liked the March of the Minis games, right? I thought those were fine. But then they made like at least 4 of them. But they were like, well, I don't know how many main lines they made, because there was also, they made a bunch of like DSiWare versions and also like weird like small versions of that game. And I fell off after the first one. The first one was fine. The second one is just more, it was just more of the same. But yeah, that would be cool. I honestly can't see Nintendo making a new one of those games at all, to be honest. I don't know. It just like we don't really get smaller games anymore. From like we won't get smaller games outside of indie games. Like a mainline, like a big studio. A big studio is not gonna produce these smaller games anymore. It feels like. That's kind of why I like the GBA era is very nostalgic for me. So that's a big reason why I like it so much. But also, it's just a time where you could have a game that was like a AAA game that was kind of like weird and smaller in scale, like a Boktai or something like that, like a Konami game that's just strange. I don't know, just like we don't really have that outside of indie games anymore. Like big studios aren't making these experimental small games. It's like we're making a new Zelda, or we're making some new crazy game. I don't know. I could just be boomer talking. And also, it's a lot better now that indie games, anyone can make a game, so you can play all these weirder kind of games and ideas. But at the same time, you know, I miss the weird oddity games that you get every so often. Hiya. Like the PS1 and PS2, like it feels like in current day on the Switch, maybe there's some stuff, but it feels like a lot of things. There's not a lot of crazy, weirdly published games outside of indie games. Like I remember Japan Studios. I think they're a publisher. Well, they're defunct now. I think they went under. But they like pretty much every PSP game, or every Japan Studios game, is a banger basically. I don't know. I think they're a publisher, or were a publisher, and their games, right? Or like I think I can't think of the exact games that they produced, but I just remember seeing that logo. Guaranteed some sort of banger. And I'm thinking of like Patapon and the Badman games, and games that may not even be Japan Studios, but weird oddities, like these weird experimental projects. Please don't set me on fire. I'm on fire. I knew that was gonna happen. We're fine. I prepared to be bad. Okay, I do vividly remember this stage. Not in terms of layout or anything, but in terms of it being, like, too hard for my baby brain to even, like, attempt to beat. I do think that was the case. I think I believe... Okay, let me do a backflip. I believe that I just got, like, I played the DS version. I got, like, one look at this stage, and I'm like, nah, this ain't happening. Chief, this is not... There's no world where this is happening. It's too much motor skills for my undeveloped brain. Yeah, wahoo. But no, the Game Boy Advance is... I guess that is my favorite era of gaming. But I mean, if you think about it, that's also, like, the PS2 and GameCube and Game Boy Advance, like, all... Like, that's a good time for gaming. But, I don't know, everything, you can look back with rose-colored glasses, or rose-tinted glasses. You can look back at all these different things, and be like, oh yeah, that was great, but, I mean, you're discounting a lot of gaming stuff today, where there is some nonsense with gaming. Well, one second, this level looks like a Little Big Planet, like, baby's first level, with these, like, block arrangements and shapes. Hiya. Or like a break the target stage in Smash 64. But anyway, yeah, like gaming, depending on the time you were born, stuff like that, you're gonna be more nostalgic for certain things, probably what you played, stuff like that. But, I mean, there is something to say about these older games and how you could just pop in a cartridge and have a full game. Well, alright, there's good and bad, right? Because you pop in a cartridge, you have a full game, no updates, unless you're in Japan, then you get the weird updated version of this game, of this Mario 64 game that changes the, so long King Bowser line to bye-bye Bowser, or something weird. Some cursed Mario knowledge. And other balancing changes. Yeah, like, Japan was always kind of, like, on the forefront of... Hey, we're gonna release a modified version of the game with a patch. Like, we're gonna release the game, and then we're gonna release Metal Gear Subsistence, which, like, adds the unlocked camera to Metal Gear 2. We're gonna release... Actually, that's kind of something good to talk about. Did you know that, like, Mario, or that Metal Gear Solid 2, when it came out, like, the original version of the game, not Subsistence... the original version had the locked Metal Gear Solid 1 fixed camera. And then they released, like, a final mix version that added a, unlocked new camera, that's the version I played. And as a kid, I had no idea what the difference was between the two versions. But anyway, yeah, like, they added that, and, like, that was kind of like a patch. Like, nowadays, that might have been a patch. So, back then, you had to, like, re-release the game, basically. Which is crazy to think about, because, like, you're shipping it. I mean, if you do think about it, though, like, games were less buggy, because they couldn't patch them. Well, games could be more buggy, but, like, you didn't have the safety net of being able to just, alright, we're gonna release a patch that fixes the game. Like, alright, ship it broken with half the content missing. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, God. Didn't realize that was a mechanic. Yeah, ship it broken with half the content missing. And then we'll fix it later. Now, I mean, the fact that you can patch games and update them and have DLC, in theory, is great. That you can have this DLC and, like, add on to games. The problem is, it just made games a little bit lazy in terms of when they released. Just like, we'll release a buggy, broken mess, and then we'll fix it later. Like a Cyberpunk, which I still think is a good game. It's just, like, unfortunate that they were like, oh, we're gonna have to release this game bad, and then wait a couple of years, then it'll actually be worth playing. Yeah, there's pros and cons to it. Now, I also think that, like, it is interesting to think back to all the different weird re-releases of games, which maybe I should do a video about or just do a deep dive on just all the games that have like a final mix version. And by final mix, I'm talking about like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and I think even 3 at this point. For a long time, only in Japan, had a re-released version called Final Mix, so Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, which added a bunch of content and additional fights and things to the game, and also, like, fixed bugs and changed things, and really was just an update, like a bigger version of the game. Okay, wait a minute. I'm having difficulty here. Okay. Depth perception wins again. The stage is so bad. Dude, the depth perception is my biggest enemy. Waiting on magic carpets for 20 minutes and then having the depth perception kill me. I feel like one of those hacky Let's Players who's like blames the game. But I also feel as though I'm somewhat justified in this game. Because it really oh wait a minute, I forgot I need to get back on the magic carpet. Like, I feel like this game, when they try to do advanced platforming, it doesn't work very well. It feels way more awful. Anyway. Yeah, I almost died right there due to not being able to know where I judge my distance. Yeah, back to Final Mix. I'm like a dog looking at squirrels. Like, I can't stay on one topic for some reason. But yeah, like, Kingdom Hearts had crazy Final Mixes where, for a long time, you couldn't even play them. And I didn't even realize that Final Mix existed, because I was a fan of Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. I didn't even realize that Final Mix had existed until I got onto YouTube, and then people were doing the Final Mix stuff, and I'm like, whoa, what is this crazy stuff? And I mean, that's cool. But then people made, there's fan patches of the game that added, they were like fan, English translations. So you could technically play Final Mix English translations on, an emulator. But then, eventually, when they re-released all those games in a collection, they released them as Final Mix. And honestly, I think Kingdom Hearts, the series, has probably one of the best re-release collections of all time. Having multiple re-release collections where they released Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 Final Mix plus Birth by Sleep, which is honestly kind of good enough. But if you wanted to play even more of the games or whatever, they have the, like, Kingdom Hearts The Story Until Now collection or whatever, which is just like, hey, we remastered every game. Just play this. And Yakuza has been doing that too really well, where it's just like, hey, we're putting every game we've ever made, remastered or otherwise. Okay, seriously. On PC. Can we talk about how awful that was for a second? Alright, I can't excuse this game. Oh my god. That was my fault. I can't excuse the fact that stuff like that is just bad. Like, when you're trying to make a jump and the camera is, like, dying, and you die, and then you have to spend 40 minutes doing the level again. Like, that's not fun for anyone, and that was probably never fun. I can't imagine, a kid playing this game was like, man, I really appreciate that I'm playing a 3D Mario game, but I will put aside the fact that there are moments in which the camera is broken because they are still learning how to develop a camera or whatever. I assume they were just like, man, that was really frustrating when I tried to make a jump and I couldn't judge the depth perception. Yeah, I think this game fails at trying to do anything advanced with the platforming, because then you're just battling the real challenge is fighting the camera and fighting the game itself. You're not really, I don't know, it doesn't feel like the obstacles they designed to make it difficult don't feel like the challenge. It feels like it feels like willing the game into doing what you want it to do is the real challenge. Like, I'm fighting the controls every step of the way. There we go. But, I mean, again, you can't be too hard. That is the thing, like, I do have to flip-flop, because it's like, you can't be, like, extremely hard on this game because of how influential and important it is, and how, like, how playable it is, honestly, compared to... It could be so much less playable, and, I mean, they had nothing to really go off of in terms of what to do for a 3D Mario, and really, it is still great. It's still a great game. It's just overly frustrating. It could have very much benefited from a final mix, which, I mean, they did get in Japan. I don't know exactly what changes were made. I forget what it's actually called too, because it's like Mario 64 something version, and it might have been on the disc system. I think the N64 had a disc system add-on, like a disc. It could do discs, which is funny to think about. Please don't kill me. Okay. Which is funny to think about because I guess notoriously Nintendo had a chance to buy PlayStation or buy their technology, I guess, and then they were like, no, cartridges are the future, or like, go away, discs, we don't need you. And then so there is a Nintendo PlayStation floating around, like the prototypes, I believe. And I don't know if they I mean, I could also be just spouting nonsense slightly based on like half remembrances of videos about the topic, but I believe there is a Nintendo PlayStation like prototype that exists, and I think someone has it. Okay, this is a surprisingly tight platforming, to be honest, right here. Oh my god, almost dying. Well, I tried to do a backflip there. I did a nice buffered backflip. In my attempts to maybe do this more efficiently and faster, I am doing it way slower. That's good. That's safe. When Mario starts going warp speed glitch mode, I always feel very very safe in the moment and not at all terrified. Okay, that was like almost really awesome, but at the same time really bad. If I could do that triple jump to get up there, that would be really good. Alright, I need some deep concentration. We'll talk about final mixes in a moment. I don't think the backflip at the... Well, we made it. I was gonna say, I don't think the backflip at the end there was benefiting me that much. Getting these 70 stars is gonna be tough with these last levels. We may have to revisit older levels and just do 100 coins and, you know, do some easier stars. But yeah, like, I don't know exactly what they changed in the final mix equivalent version of this game. I do know they changed the voice line of So Long, King Bowser, because of, how it sounds, I believe. But I don't know what other stuff they actually changed. I'm sure they just, like, fixed certain things or made things less difficult. I would imagine they made things less difficult. I also just found out recently that the US release and the Japanese release of Mario 3, like the Japanese release is harder. And there's weird stuff, like there's weird changes between the two releases. Now, I'm wondering if it's because the Japanese game released earlier, and then they had time to think about design changes, and then they made it easier. But they also made games easier for the West anyway. Like, they never released the original Mario 2 here because they thought it was too difficult, stuff like that. Now, it is interesting to think about, because one of the changes is that in Mario, when you get hit, in Mario 3, you just lose one level. So if you have one level of power-up, so if you have a Fire Flower, you go down to Mushroom. Okay, wait a minute. There's some shenanigans going on here. But if you have, Yahoo! But if you have... Yeah, so in the Japanese version, if you have a power-up and you get hit, you just go back to Small Mario. There's no buffer zone. Now, this is, like, that is the thing. Like, I think I remember Mario games. I don't know which Mario games do this. And I do distinctly remember, and this could be a false memory, again, certain Mario games where you get hit and then you lose all your power-ups and you go back to, like, Small Mario. Oh my god, that was a weird transition. And then some Mario games... Oh boy, I'm on fire. Where that is not the case, and you just, you know, you downgrade a power-up. And I honestly think the downgrade system is more fair. Gives Mario some extra hits so you don't just have to die. I don't know, Mario 3 is already a pretty difficult game in terms of, like, the levels and stuff like that. Like, I believe I've beaten Mario 3. I'm pretty sure I've beaten Mario 3 I beat it on, like, a PSP emulator, which is funny. But I beat Mario 3, it might have been, I think it was Mario Advanced 3, so it was the Game Boy remake, which is, I guess, based on the Super Nintendo All-Stars. Oh god. Why? Well, there goes my chance at getting this star off of the fire. Really having a good time here playing this video game. All right, maybe I can go anywhere else. What a grand old time I'm having playing this comedy video game for children. Yeah, okay. Okay. I would rather honestly I would rather not even play any of these later stages and just go get the 100 coin stars in the other stages to not have to deal with the nonsense that is in these stages. Or maybe I could go to the like the big, I don't think I got a lot of the stars in like the big small world or whatever. I don't know why. Yeah, I mean, I'll have some actual criticism of this game in terms of playing it, I guess. Did I get anything in here? Is there something in here? I don't know. I don't know, just like, if you think about it, I think Mario 64 is a game that is untouchable in terms of people are like, yeah, it's a great game, etc. But, like, if you really sit down and play it, it's just, like, it's getting a lot more frustrating. Rematch with Koopa the Quick. Like, at least in terms of that level, that Rainbow Cruiser level, I mean, that is just that is just annoying. Because it's like, you fall and you're done. Okay. But, you know, I don't know. People probably don't, I don't know if people want to hear me just, like, have grievances with video games like that. I don't know if that makes for good content, but it is true in terms of my enjoyment of this game. I would say start it a lot stronger with the earlier stages being kind of like a breeze. I think the earlier stages being easier, but having you be able to come up with difficult solutions, like using the mechanics of the game where I could be Mario and like I can fly around being crazy. Am I gonna die in one hit to you? Okay. That's fair.
Game over.
Mario then dies hyper-realistically.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so... yeah, it's better to probably just die anyway to get our lives back. Yeah, like, what I was saying, earlier, the levels were easier, but you could solve them in ways that are, like, more interesting. Now it's starting to become, like, that Rainbow Cruiser level or whatever, that is just, like, unfun for the most part, because you're just waiting, then dying. It's just a waste, it feels like a waste of my time. And, I mean, I feel like that's fair to say that that level isn't really fun. I mean, if you're thinking about this game in the context of it's the only game you have, you're a kid, you have infinite time, it's just like you're gonna grind it out anyway. Maybe I'm trying to think, like, it's hard to put myself in a mindset like that and then be like, okay, so I'm a kid, I have all the time in the world to play video games, and even if I was playing that level still, I would probably be annoyed because I would be like, oh, this is too hard. I mean, and it's not a difficulty thing, because I don't want to be like, oh, games shouldn't be difficult. It's just a lack of, I don't know, it's kind of like what I was saying with the Dark Souls thing. Please don't kill me. With the Dark Souls thing, where it's like, don't make me sit on the magic carpet for like a minute just to then face a challenge that I'll fail at, and then I have to redo that segment. Like, that's not that cool. But yeah, but if I'm thinking about this as someone who is a kid playing this game, I mean, you could always go back to that level. You don't have to. I guess you don't have to do it, which is nice. Like, there's plenty of stars. You can beat the game without having to get difficult stars that you don't want to get. Are you Koopa the Quick? Are you small Koopa the Quick, or are you just a Koopa? Weird. You're just a Koopa? Give me your shell. I require your shell. Oh, I didn't realize I could get back into it. That's cool. This game spreading propaganda in which turtles can live in their shells, and also it's not part of them. Turtle is not connected to the turtle. The turtle meat is connected to the shell. So the turtle is the shell. They're all one unit. I'm gonna die here. The shell was a trap. The shell was a bait. The shell, interestingly enough... Oh, you fall out of whatever portrait you were in the version of. That's cool. You can only enter the regular one, but you fall out of the other one. So this is the area that I was at originally. Okay. I mean, this level's just cool, so it gets a little bit of a pass. In terms of what I was talking about earlier in difficulty and annoyingness. I mean, this level's just neat. I'm willing to put up with it, because there's spectacle here, and it's kind of cool. I wonder what other... I gotta watch, like, a video essay, like, actual criticism of this game, and what people think. Because, I mean, I think it's fair to talk about the negatives of this game. It's also, I think you need definitely have the context of when it came out, and, you know, the limitations. But, at the same time, like, if I'm playing this game again, is it worth going back to, you know what I mean? And I think so far. But, yeah, like, I mean, if you think about a game that released later... Oh, God. What do you have to say? Danger, strong gusts, but wind makes a comfy ride. So, there's gusts over here, but... Alright, I guess I'll have to trust... I was gonna say, I gotta trust in the game that it was gonna do that. And it did. Gift me you. There we go. Big gooms. So, I don't know, do I want to go through here? Well, there's... Ow. There's the Bomb, which we should talk to. There's Robert Bomb. There's Bob Bomb. We should definitely talk to him to turn the cannons on. Hello, can you please turn the cannons on? Are they already on? Okay. It's just like moments like that. It's like, why? Am I being dumb, or am I being just I don't know. Am I having fun with Mario 64 anymore? Maybe. Solid maybe, leaning toward not really. let's put it this way. If I wasn't streaming this game or doing it for a podcast, I probably would have popped it in, played. I wouldn't have even gotten this far. I would have probably played like Bomb Bomb Battlefield, done the slide, and then maybe the first Bowser level, and then like never revisit it. You know, but I mean, also having no nostalgia for the game really. It's like there's so many games to be playing, and I did technically I think beat the DS version. It's like there's so many games to play that revisiting something is like kind of a hard option outside of doing content like this. Outside of doing it in like a streaming context or something like that, it's hard to justify replaying a game nowadays. Because it's like there's so many games I haven't played. Okay. That was cool. The wind gusted me over here. So this is the flag to finish the race. I don't know where Coop the Quick is, my guy, Coop the Quick. I'm not sure where he is. So I cannot rematch him yet. Yeah, it's just... okay. This feeling a little bit of a Fall Guys moment right here. Why is there fire? Okay, it's this stupid fly guy or whatever. Okay. Moments like the fire existing and other moments. I don't know, there's moments of like, here's fire that exists. Or stuff like that. Like those moments are I would definitely consider them to be bruh moments indeed. Where it's like, okay, we're gonna knock you off to die. I don't know, something about the instant death of having anything kind of lead to like an instant death is a little annoying. It's like, why even give Mario a health bar if you're just gonna knock him off a cliff and have him die over and over again? Okay. Well, maybe I'm being too harsh on this game. I don't know. Well, one thing I do know is I need to find Koopa the Quick, and I don't know where Koopa the Quick is or what size level I need to be on for that to happen. I didn't even take fall damage there, that's weird. Well, here's the ending flag. Is the ending flag still here if I'm in a different size? I assume I need to be this size. I also would assume that he would be at the beginning of the level. Ow. Yeah, so alright, here's my assumption. I need to be this size, and I assume Koopa the Quick is somewhere over here because I need to do the cannon to like get the advantage on him. Oh, the wind stopped. Well, let's restart anyway.
Mamma mia.
When you walk away. Now I got Kingdom Hearts on the brain. Man, that third game, I want to revisit it and play the final mixed version of it and play on like critical mode or whatever. Honestly give it like another shot because I played it on release and never beat it. I got to like the very end but didn't beat it. That is an unfortunate game. Like, very unfortunate. I don't know. It just isn't. That game is just disappointing. Are you a secret? What is this? Is this just dying the island? There might have been a star here. No, if there was a star here, I would have gotten it, I think. Weird. Maybe, oh, maybe I needed to stand still. I might have had to stand still right there. That might have been the solution. Okay. Because that could have been one of those warp secrets that teleports you somewhere else. But I was too hasty, and I left too early. Okay, let's go back. Ba-ba-bum. Oops. Wrong. I went to the wrong. Oh god, I spat everywhere. I went the wrong way. Do 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 do. Bum bum ba ba bum. Where is my man Koopa the Thick? Okay, so, well, before we even attempt to go find Jonathan Koopa, let's do a couple things here. One, let's go back over here and stand still in this spot. Aha! But why? But why, though? Okay. Here's, like, mini Cannonball Alley. Alright, that was kind of my bad for jumping. I will say, that was, like, that was never gonna happen, that jump that I just made. Okay, I need to take a break from that zone. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I mean, over here, Wet Dry World or whatever, this world is kind of like wacky. Yeah, finding the secrets is like not that likely that I will be able to do that, to be honest. Getting over to that zone over there might be something I can do. I don't know if I can even do that. I don't know if I can even get over to that area right now. Is the thing. Like, I don't know if I need to get a different star first before I can even unlock the ability of getting over there. I'm thinking the case is that I am not able to get over there on this set of star challenges, and maybe it's because there's secrets they want me to find elsewhere first. Finding all the secrets in this level is gonna be interesting. Now, I don't necessarily... I need like a Mario gamer in the chat to come through and just let me know where all the zones are. Because otherwise, the likelihood of me finding them is not very... Isn't there a way you can, like, ride the line up here and get over sneakily? I feel like there's a way to, like, sneakily get in. Oh my god. Mario. Please, Mario. For once in your plumber life. Oh god. I feel like you could somehow vault yourself at warp speed into that area using some illegitimate means. I believe it feels like it's possible. It definitely feels real. Okay, we're doing it. It's never been more real than it has been right now. Okay, that was weird. I just did like a reverse a million back. Alright, we can totally do this. It's just a matter of it's a matter of the angle and where we go from. Oh god. I think if I start close enough over here, maybe if I do it down here, like right at the angle, or maybe I want to get up here. Alright, so I want to dive. There could be an invisible wall too, but I don't think there is. I think I believe. I hit the wall, but I would have actually been good. If I didn't smack my head against that wall, that actually would look like it was good. Oh, we totally can do this. If there's no invisible wall, it's possible. If it's popsicle, it's possible. Oh, we're so close. It is a weird thing that I can just kind of like... Oh! So apparently you can just spam it, and if you spam it, you just go over. Whatever. That's called gaming. I'm back to liking Mario 64 because I can do dumb stuff. See, that was the part I liked, being able to do dumb things. Okay, good. I don't have to play this godforsaken level, or wait. Okay, I thought they were gonna do something scary. I don't have to play this horrendous level. I could just skip it and be Cash Money excellent. Okay, why do I need to be thick Mario here? What is the reasoning for this? I can't even backflip as him. I can't do any kind of movement. I could probably just ground pound. So, I'm assuming, oh, there's a Switch over there. Okay. There's a Nintendo Switch over there. I'm so glad I was able to get into this area. I think it's really funny. I think it's really funny that I was able to do this. What does the... Alright, so we should probably figure out where that switch goes. I think it was over this way. Where are you, switch? Okay, but what did that do? I don't know what that did. Very, very interesting. I don't know what that did. I probably need the invisibility cap to get in there. I got my breath coins to survive underwater longer. Look at this, like, ancient civilization that's over here. This whole level is so strange. I don't get this level. Alright, that just raises the water to maximum wateredness. Maximum wet. So, there must be something to do with this. The Switch it clearly did something. It did something relevant. I don't know exactly what it did. Did that make this spawn? I don't really know. It's the only thing I could think that it might have done. Here's the invisibility cap, maybe. Mario will turn invincible or invisible. Don't you love when, like, the naming convention on this was just like, Mario will turn invincible. Okay. So, we probably need the water level to rise here. But, I am thinking, using my gamer prowess, is it possible to just... it seems like it could be possible, using the power of gaming, to get up here. Well, it looked like maybe that's even intentional. I think that might be intentional to get up here. Never mind. But still, if you do feel like a gamer getting up here. Nice. So, we found we got through downtown, or whatever the hell they call that. Race quickly through the downtown. Alright, I'm 100% back on the stage. Like, I didn't like the stage when I had to play it, like, legitimately, but now that I know a little sneaky secret, that makes me happy. I'm all for it. I also don't even really need to make the water level rise, to get over there. It might be worth doing. I don't know. I guess I might as well make the water level rise fully. I can't really see how that would hurt at all. Plus, it might need to be, raised anyway. Theoretically, I could get into the, area. I just realized I did not have to go this way. I'm pretty sure, wait, can I just go up the side over here? Did I see that right? Oh no, never mind. I missaw. Yahoo! Yahoo! Yahoo once more. It's so funny that it is so funny that that works over here, just like the oops, if you just don't hit the ceiling. Oh, that sucks. It's so silly. I love that though. It's great. I wonder if there must be other places where I can do this maybe. See, I think spamming it got me in there once. I don't think spamming it is necessarily necessary. Yeah, I think you could do it less spammy, and then just do it every time you're about to fall. To be more consistent. But spamming it also did work. Bonking your head sucks, though. Come on. Yeah, I just want to avoid bonking my head. Oof. Yeah. As long as, if I don't bonk, then I'm okay. Come on, Mario. You can do it. I believe in you. This is so weird. This, like, geometry is so messed up. It's the head bonking that's, like, it's killing me. Oops. Missed it that time. Is this yet another case of doing it really good? And then just forever being cursed to repeat my, forever being cursed to try to repeat my success? Perhaps it's a... Maybe I should try to figure this out in a non-spammy way and do it, like, in a more consistent way. It's harder to do it, like, without just being, like, crazy. But the problem is, if I'm doing it, like, crazy, I'm just bonking my head over and over again. There we go. That wasn't the cleanest thing ever, but we did it. I don't even know how you're supposed to get in here normally. Maybe there's only a specific level. I think maybe if you do the secrets and you clear everything, maybe then that unlocks this area. That's what I'm gonna have to assume, that, like, you need to do something like that. But I don't got time to do that. Is there only... Wait, so there's red coins, but the red coins are only here, right? There wasn't any in the other area that I missed? I'm assuming. Or perhaps all the red coins are, like, inside of these blocks, so you can't get them by swimming? Would probably make sense to me. That's what I'm assuming? There's a red coin. Oh, it was in the block. Yeah, so I was correct in my assumption that the red coins are in the blocks, which means we need to, once again, lower the water, which means we need to go to the water lowering zone, which I don't know if I think I have to hit the switch with the metal cap. Mario, grab your breath coins. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need to use the metal cap to hit the switch to then turn on the device. Oh, wow. So we could swim and get the metal cap at the bottom here. There feels like there is some sort of nonsense you can get up to with that cap floating down like that. See, I don't know if this was always here. I guess one way to find out would just be to stand there and see if it disappears. 'Cause I assume it will. No? Okay, then I really don't know what that switch does. Regardless, let's go on these trees that are somehow here. Mario, jump. Let's get all these red coins. The red coins, I don't mind that as much. I've come around on red coin levels to, like, not minding as much to do them. I feel like there's worse stars to get than the humble red coin. Beautiful camera angles. There we go. A beautiful camera. There we come on. Oh no, I don't want to be able to. I would hate to be able to see above me. That would be so unfortunate. God. Yeah, really living my life right here with this camera. I just had like a moment of like terror, where I thought I wasn't streaming. I just looked over and I'm like, wait a minute, was I just not streaming this entire time? So it looks like there's these remaining ones. Now, if I hit the skin, does it make the water go up? No, it doesn't. How am I supposed to get up higher? Or maybe this makes a platform appear? What does this button do? I would assume it would make some sort of platform appear. So I can maybe get out of this hellhole. What, like, where? Oh, it made a box appear in there. But why? Oh, it made a box appear in there to maybe let you get up there easily, even though I could just backflip up there anyway. Well, that's funny. It was pointless. Now, my problem here is I don't know if I'm able to... Okay, Chief. I don't know if I'm able to do this now that the water is low. Did I have to get them while the water was in, like, transit? Oh, wait, no, there's a pole up here that I somehow was able to just, like, whoa my way up to. Just did a little bit of a Mario. Whoa! Got up here. Oh, okay, there's like another level of water over here. Is this is the top? No, I tried to... What I tried to do was get over there quick enough while the water was rising. For some reason, I thought a solution that I could do would be, as the water was rising, I could get up to these higher block boxes, and part of me thinks that that is the case. Like, wait, actually, I think while the water is draining, that probably is more likely to be successful. Okay, while the water is draining, swim my way up here. No, not the case. That water drains really quick. It is so funny how many places the backflip can get you up to. It feels like the backflip jumps you high enough to just do some weird shenanigans that you shouldn't be getting up to. Also, like, this house. The existence of this house. Whoa, indeed, Mario. Mario's clipping through everything. We really are in the darkest timeline, cursed Mario zone. Speaking of cursed Mario nonsense. So I have to long jump all the way over there. I gotta get that one. Oh my god. Can I break them while I'm in Metal Mario mode? I mean, maybe? These are like some Forsaken red coins right here. Like, truly Forsaken. Come on. So, my theory is raising water while water is rising or lowering, then rush to where I need to go. But it's like I don't have nearly enough time to do that. I can't hit these things otherwise. While the water is lowering, maybe. How the hell am I supposed to get over here? Many questions I have. Am I really just supposed to jump from up top there and, like, wish for the best? Or am I supposed to get different levels? Am I supposed to go back? Maybe what they expect me to do, which I might not be able to do, is, maybe they want me to go and raise the water level to different levels from the outside, then come back in, and then waste, like, 100 hours of time. Which could be the case. And I might not be able to do it. Regardless, let's just leave. Oh, we didn't heal. Alright, what other stars can we... What other stars can we finagle to get to 70 stars? We're in finagling mode. We want to go the path of least resistance. Alright, we can try to get 100 stars here. I mean 100 coins. It's like a process, but might not be that bad. 100 coins on this level. I don't think will actually be that bad. Because it's so small, we could probably get this done quick considering. Okay, then the problem with 100 stars is sometimes they're like really tight amount of stars. Yeah. Give me your coin. Or, sorry, 100 coins rather. So you don't want like those coins to like despawn. Give me your coin. Plus we're gonna get the red coins too. See, when you're doing the red coins levels, that's when you want to probably do the 100 coins, because it's not really that out of the way to do both. Yahoo indeed, Mario. Yahoo indeed. Perhaps I'll figure out the secret of the ow. The secret of the kicking up this thing. As I honestly don't remember how to do it properly. I tried to avoid it. I don't remember how to do that properly, but it's really easy, I just don't remember. You can, like, kick up to, like, go up hills. Probably something I should have figured out. 1 red coin. I've received the coin. Getting those blue coins, now that's what I want to be doing. I will also say there's the, there's also the... Oh, God, get away from me. There's also the cannon segment up top there, where you have to fly through the coins, which is not ideal. I hope to not have to do that. But I will keep my mind open. Look at all these fellas. Walking around like they own the place. Don't they know this is Mario World? This is Mario's world. I just allow you to live in it. Alright, 24 coins, not bad. Honestly, just going up here, grabbing what we can out of the cannon. Could be okay. Oh, beautiful. That's what you want to see. Are you coins? You're a star. I forgot you were a star. I don't want you. That's the Wang cap. We was wings. Yep, let's grab that. So there's plenty of coins up here. And some of them are, I think, the red coins. Or, they're not red coins, they're just secret coins, or whatever. Alright, well that was that segment. Let's grab these coins. I mean, we could always go back there and get more coins. I just don't want to bother too much with that. When there's plenty of Goombas to murder. And there's Goombas to kill, and there's tiny blocks for some reason. What? Why am I able to what is this? What? Or every copy of Mario 64 is 100% personalized, because what is this? Why is there a tiny block that I can throw? Like, genuinely confused on that one. I don't remember seeing that. Alright, bombs. Give me your 1 coin each. Give me your sustenance. I require it. I require the bomb suck to survive. Give it to me. Thank you. Thank you. Drop shot. Enemy chaser. That unlocks the gate unnecessarily. Alright, we're halfway there, boys. We're halfway there. In this Mario world. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Let's just avoid getting hit by these ball bearings. Is there blue coins on the stage? I could have sworn there was blue coins. I mean, like, most stages seem to have them. And it's like, I don't need them until I need... Now I need them. It's like, I didn't care. Now I care. And also, Lakitu, will you let me turn my camera around? Please? Please, Lakitu? I can't see what I'm doing. I can't see. Oh, maybe I needed to do it backwards like this. Come on, Mario. I believe in you. You can survive. I don't want to fall. No, Mario, you can survive. No, not like that. Come on. Alright. That's just faster to fall. Oh, I missed the red coin. Why, like, what, like, genuinely, though, like, what is this camera? It's, not very useful. The difficulty of not being able to see the obstacles ahead of you. Very cool. Very cash money. I think the more... Oh my god, I made the same mistake. Well, whatever, let's grab the red coin. The more I am playing the game, the more, like, haunted my copy is becoming. Oh, wait, did my camera fix now? Why was my camera like that? Okay, the camera is working now. Jeez, why was that like... That was, like, some forbidden camera angles. Okay, so that wasn't... I guess that wasn't... Oh, god. I guess that was just some bug. With the camera. So that was not the intended camera angle. Thankfully. Because I can't imagine that being, I mean, that's not a very good angle. Yahoo. So I could teleport, but... I'm looking for coinage any way I can. This is the cannonball launcher, even though it launches weird, like, jelly at me. It is weird that those are like, it's like bubbles, but they're supposed to be cannons. Also, again, really tight on the 100 coins. I don't even know if I can do 100 coins, actually, now that I'm looking at this level. I don't even know if it's possible to get 100 coins on this set of levels. I don't know if there's, like, a different level that you need to do it on. Like a different challenge. But sometimes those change the world state. Unless there's, like, exactly 100 coins and I need to get all of these coins in the sky. Well, I didn't get all the red coins, so... I'm missing something. Alright, let's fly through these. There's like a decent amount of coins in the sky over here. If I can get them. Any of them. It is shocking how Mario, it's so easy for Mario to somehow miss everything. Like, you'd think it would be harder to miss as I do than to get some, you know what I mean? Like, I somehow am able to avoid coins expertly. Okay, maybe if I fly far enough away that I can turn around and maybe see the coins. No, it's maybe just better off shooting myself out of the cannon rapidly and getting what I can. Rather than going for something more. We're getting close. Say that. Yeah, we could also do a triple jump to start us off here. Get some of these lower coins. Not bad. I mean, luckily we, let's see if we can grab some of these. Yeah, we don't need to get the centers again like we did last time when we were trying to get the star here. Also, doing the 100 coin stars are clearly are not ideal. Even on this stage, I thought it would be fast. It is not that fast. So going forward, I think that's probably not the method. I'm getting a little bit better at aerial control on this wing cap. Like when I miss something and I'm like, okay, I know that I just missed this, so I'm gonna have to do like a 400,000 point turn here. And then maybe, just maybe I'll line up with coins. There we go, we got that other star. Which we already have. Mario says Waha while he gets his brain crushed. You don't have any more coins, do you? Please get away from me. Oh, he does have a coin. So this would be the time of the run where I die and lose all my coin progress on the stage. You know, it does. For some reason I was like, oh, why was there 4 coins in Peach's castle? You know, there's like those coins that just sit there. Like, that's weird. I'm like, oh, well, what if Mario can... No, I can't let the meme become reality. I don't want to die. I was like, what if Mario... maybe he'll get 100 coins, he gets to the 1-up. And I'm like, wait a minute, no, you don't get a 1-up in this game. When you get 100 coins. That's not the case. You get the 100 coin star. Can I, like, get a coin? I think my safest outcome. Okay, this is not. That was not there before. This is some Doki Literature Club, whatever. Oh, it burst into the coins I need. This is some propaganda because, like, I swear those didn't exist. Also, what coin? Please, please, please. I just needed one more coin. I just need one more coin. Well, at least we know that other one has coins in it, technically. I can't believe I just need one more coin. If I die now, the game turns off. I'm turning it off. Oh, there's a red coin over there. I don't trust myself not to get murdered by a chain chomp. I forgot there was one red coin. We did it! 101. And we got that, but can we please pick up the star before we die? No, not like this. Okay, we're okay. We almost died horribly. We collected 100 coins. We did it. Make the save here. Oh yeah, I forgot. For some reason, for some unknown reason, I mean, it's not unknown. It's like you can get the coin, 100 coins, and you don't have to, like, you can get multiple stars.
Here we go!
It'd be interesting if you could do that for all the stars, but whatever. Whatever. There we go. 101. Yeah, that was not a very productive use of our time, now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see, is there any other, like... I would be willing to pick up some of these earlier stars. The challenge stars, but not, like... I mean, 8 red coins on this level I could try. Frosty slide for 8 red coins. Those 8 funny coins. And the 4 little numbers on the back. Send in your credit card information right now and receive 1 free Epic Gamer moment. Okay, there's coins. So, I don't know what to do with the snowman. Perhaps I need to continue onward to unlock the snowman's plight. But for now, I will just try to get the red coin. See, there's a blue coin area. Whoa! What if Mario looked at you and said, whoa! And then he just grabbed onto your neck. It was being like, woohoo! Now that would be epic. Why is this box so high? It's like comedically high box. Thank you for the 1-up, but you're not, okay, the 1-up is just gonna... I thought the 1-up was gonna lead me to death. It almost did. I don't know why that box was up so high. This guy's got no body. Big sad moment. Pour one out for Jonathan Snowman. Pour one out for Mario over here trying to play the video game. I really want to... Okay. For the culture. This is for the culture. I can do it, I believe. Yep. Okay. I was like, I want to get over there, but I want to do it fast. And I'm like, that has to work. It looked like it would work, and it did. I'm glad we pulled it off. There's a red coin there. I'll go back there momentarily. Haha, there's a red coin here. Mario, don't fall. For once in your life, try not to die. Oh god, the slipperiness of it all. Good thing I know about good thing I know about some of the warps like that. I honestly don't know where the other red coins are. Are they on the slide here? I don't think there was any red coins on the slide. Are they out here? Because it says Frosty Slide for the red coins, but I'm thinking this is what they mean by Frosty Slide. I don't know if they mean the actual level, like the actual like other area. Also, I would like to see up here if Mario would let me. I don't know how I was. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna have to like go back around. I feel like there could be some coinage of the red variety over yonder. Actually, over this bridge, probably there's some red coins. How do you guys die? Does that work? No. Are you snowmen immune to dying? I'm just gonna play it safe. Okay. So check this zone out. Let's say you sign. Warning, cold, cold crevice below. Cold, cold crevasse below. I'm not gonna play it any... When red... Alright, there's a red coin over there. When red coins are at play... When red coins are involved, we don't play risky, we play smart. Or at least we attempt to play smart. To the best of our abilities, we rub both brain cells together and we try. Alright, I will take a banana break on the ski lift. Eat some more of this banana. In a Donkey Kong moment, I've consumed banana. Nice. Where's the last remaining coin? Could thine coin perhaps be on thine cliffside? Could thine coin perhaps be on yonder cliffside? Causing Mario to have a brief moment. I don't want to go over there. That will literally... I think I died going over there before. What about yonder cannon that will blast me to death? I don't trust this cannon at all. Honestly, I'd rather just shoot myself into the tree. Yeah, I don't trust like that. I am, oh, the ski lift went back down. Alright, I kind of have to go. I don't want to go. Honestly, I don't want to do that. I don't want to, like, go sicko mode again. Well, I'm being forced to go sicko mode. Okay. I slipped there, but it was okay. So there's one spot that I can check that I think may possess the coin. That spot being, I believe the area over here where where the blue coins are. No, no, Mario, no. Okay, I don't want to die. Like, Mario's facing down his own mortality harder than ever before right now. I also shouldn't be really sliding right now. Okay, I got over here. Is this just blue coins? I thought there would be... It was just 2 blue coins. Okay. Well, that's where the red coin star is. For when I do need to actually get the red coin star, if I can find the last darn Flabbit coin. Maybe it's in that slide room where the slide is. I don't think it would be. I don't know why it would be in the room where the slide is when another star was already in that room. Where could this red coin be? How have I not found you? Where are you, red coin? Why haven't I found you? They really want me to use this cannon to die. They want me to go in the cannon, have a big comedy cannon moment where I die horribly. But I don't want to do that, okay? What if I was to slowly make my way across this comedy bridge again? Ow. Whatever. There's like less coins now too, like I don't have any really good healing options here. Oh my god, Snowman. Can you die? No, 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 no. Okay, I am down monstrously to get any kind of a coin. Any kind of a coin to heal now would be ideal. Doesn't have to be red. Any color coin would be nice. I'm at a loss for where to go, so I'm gonna check inside of the snow slide. Plus, I know there's coins in there to heal. I mean... Problem is, now I have to go down the slide. I don't want to race you. Please don't race me. I'm gonna take this so slow. It's just your grandma's Mario 64 run. Yeah, no doubt we're going the safety route too. I don't think the red coin is in here. Is one thing I'll say. Okay, that's where that one star is. See, I didn't think it would be in here either. I get a participation star for trying. Where the hell is... I don't have your baby. Where the hell is this red coin? Is it on the roof up here? There's the false child. Perhaps the false child is the guardian. I could... Actually, you know what? That could be the case. Is the false child the guardian of the last remaining red coin? Where the... How could it even be hidden? Is my question. Like, how have I not seen it? Is it in this middle island platform? Like on top of the tree? Is it just the render distance? No. Is it down below there? I don't know if... Have I gone all the way down below that area, wherever that area is? There's like a lower zone, it looks like. I don't know if I've gone down there. That could be the case. There's a cannon. I wonder if the cannon, if I'm supposed to like go in the cannon and fire myself into that area. That doesn't make sense. Oh my god, I almost died. I didn't mean to even do that, to go down that way again, but I fell, and luckily I was able to survive. Do I really have to cannon my way to that other island over there? Now that I have all this, now that I have all of the, oh god. I don't trust this at all. The way cannons work. So stupid.
Mamma mia!
I guess I'll go back and see if that was the case at least.
Go.
I'm having so much fun. I'm having a time. Definitely one of the video games. I think there might have even been one over there. At least I can go check now, I guess, over here. Luckily there's wind that like helps you. I mean, all the other ones are so apparent. It's like, this has to be the case. So the thing with the cannon is I didn't want to overshoot it, and I didn't want to undershoot it, but apparently I completely undershot it. Is that still undershooting it? How high do I need to go? Like, it would be nice if the cannon accurately would show you where you were going. I don't know why I don't know why it's just like up to the gods. It's like, we'll leave it up to fate, I guess. I mean, it's always slightly off, but like, why? Like, what purpose does it serve to be a jar? Okay, wait, I just made a dumb mistake. Alright, I think I need to take a break from Mario 64 before I turn the cartridge into dust. Yeah, let's take a fat break from this game before I throw my controller out the window. Yeah, no, latter half Mario 64, not having fun. Not really having fun. I'm trying to get through it. Not necessarily a great endorsement for a game, but that's just how it is, you know? That's just how we feel. Let's play, you know what? Let's play some comedy. Let's play some, let's play another game. I have a lot of games in which I could play, but let's play, this one. Let's play Spooky's House of Jump Scares Mansion. First time getting spooked. Let's do that. Spooky House of Scary. The worst. I have just the worst title of all time. Okay, I'll be right back.